Hello, Patrick Molloy here, anxiety and eating disorder specialist. I actually haven't done any videos, haven't created any videos for a while, and one or two people have asked me, oh, where have you gone? I've actually been very busy with new clients and lots of therapy work actually. And whilst this doesn't take that long, it's very easy to get out of the loop and to get out of the habit really of putting these together. But anyway, here I am today, and it's really based on some of the things that have been happening in my practice that I've decided to talk a little bit today about guarantees and guarantees in therapy. So it would be really nice as a therapist if I could say, look, I absolutely 100% guarantee that if we work together, I will sort out your problem and it will take X number of sessions, and I can give you 100% ironclad guarantee that that's going to happen. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I can't, because therapy is it's a kind of dance really between two people, and if one person isn't cooperating in the dance, or perhaps the style of dancing doesn't suit that person, then it's just not going to work out very well. So I had this with a prospective client. I like to talk to clients before I actually start to work with them, just to see whether we're a good fit. And this client had a problem that was affecting their work performance. It wasn't actually an eating disorder, it was an anxiety type issue. And unfortunately, they'd been to see someone, and the person had been, shall we say, over-optimistic, and effectively, this is what the client said to me anyway. Whether it's exactly what happened or not, I'm not sure. But apparently it said to them, okay, well, one session and we'll sort this problem out for you. And unfortunately nothing happened, and it didn't change the problem at all for the person. And so, of course, they were, we might say, had their fingers burnt. And so when I was talking to this person, they were sort of saying, well, can you guarantee what's going to happen? I said, well, look, I can't guarantee, for the reasons I said earlier, I can't guarantee what's going to happen. I can't guarantee that you're actually even going to turn up for the sessions. I can't guarantee that you're going to participate in the activities that are involved, even though they're not complicated. You might decide, I'm going to do what he says. But what I can guarantee, that if you do turn up for therapy, I will give 100% to help you. And if you can guarantee me that you will give 100%, then I think we will have the best chance of success. I also can guarantee if you don't do anything, it's probably not that likely that this problem's going to quickly go away. It might, it does happen, but it's probably unlikely. And really that was the conversation. And actually we didn't actually form a therapist-client relationship. We didn't decide to work together, and I can understand. The gentleman had his fingers burnt, and but he was expecting me to guarantee something, and it just isn't possible. And the other thing is, unfortunately, sometimes people approach therapy and they sort of think of it in a sort of very technical way, that you might, if you were going to say fix a computer, let's say there was a virus on a computer, then you run the virus scan, and the virus scan will remove the virus, and there's a reliable and repeatable way of doing that. Now in therapy, that isn't really how it is. I often find with a client that as we work, that I have to tweak things or present things in a slightly different way, or decide to go down a completely different route. In fact, I've just done a therapy session, and I had in my mind, oh, this is what we'll do. And as soon as the therapy session started, the gentleman was going down a completely different route, but it was a route that I was quite happy going down with him, and it was a very successful session. So anyway, that's probably enough about guarantees in therapy. I think, I mean, all therapists realise this, but it can be a problem for members of the public, particularly if they're in a sort of very sort of left-brained profession where everything can be predictable, and you know, you can have a very realistic timescale on things. Although that often doesn't happen, does it? I was talking about computers earlier, and I can think in a number of workplaces when computers have gone haywire and it's been unpredictable, and you know, it hasn't gone the way people expect. So even computers, sometimes I think particularly computers, are not predictable, and you can't really guarantee what's going to happen. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. Patrick Molloy, eating disorder and anxiety specialist. By all means, like and share if you feel the urge to, or feel free to reach out if you're interested to know how I can help you. Bye for now.